Hi, my name is Lisa Welco. I'm a certified franchise executive with the International Franchise Association. Every week, I share a 2-minute tip that I'd share with a friend, family member, or candidate that I'm working with who's exploring business ownership. If you have a question about this tip or anything in the franchise industry, please reach out. When you start to think about business ownership, one of the early things we're going to discuss is that I want to focus on the exit or your end goal. We're definitely going to talk about lifestyle design as well. If you're someone that's been traveling 3 weeks out of the month for your corporate job and you're just over it, we're going to talk about that and what's important to you and your family. But the other thing I really want to address is, what does this look like in 5 or 10 years? Is your plan to sell the business? You're creating an asset. The one great thing about franchising is you get to sell it at the end, so you can build up some equity in it, build up the assets, build up the business, and hopefully sell it at a multiple. Most franchises, I guess, not all. The other thing that we want to talk about, though, is, are you trying to build a legacy to pass to your kids? Are your kids going to be involved in the business? What if they're not interested in it? Are you building something that you can sell? And I think the reason I ask that is that there's different kinds of business ownership. And when you have, I'll call it, I'm a solo entrepreneur. So that means that my business personally is dependent on me. Whether or not I work depends on whether or not I feed my family, right? So I'm not really building an asset business that someday I can sell. Now, I've made some strides in that way, and I brought on some agents, and I'm growing a small business, but it's different than something that's brick and mortar, or even in the service industry that I have employees and I could grow that business and then eventually sell it based on, how much money the business is making. So I want you to think about that. What does this look like in 5 to 10 years? What do you want your exit strategy to be? Are you trying to develop retirement income? Are you trying to develop an asset? Or are you really just trying to keep yourself busy and stay working for the next couple of years?